Hello, welcome to Shad Life. Well, I have my Salsa Fargo up there on the rack, and I have my bird spoke wheels, and I have all these parts. So what I really want to do is put the bird spoke wheels on this bike because they really are XC wheels. And so I'm gonna build up or order another set that is built to handle, that bike. And so I'm gonna use these on the Fargo, which will significantly lighten it up and make it much quicker, snappier. And I want to switch tires too. I want to try these Vittoria Torino tires, and I got the XC Race, so they're technically a mountain bike tire, but I mean that is a drop bar mountain bike. But I feel like they'll work really good for certain gravel situations and even pretty good on the road, because I do ride pavement quite a bit with that bike. And the current tires on here are these Terravale Sparwoods, which aren't terrible. I like them, but I think these are a much better tire. I've really come to like Vittoria tires, and these are their top dog, the race version. So, and then I got new discs, and the reason I mainly got new discs is because these wheels are center lock, and so I need center lock discs. So I decided to get TRP discs, and hopefully these are better quality discs, and once they get bedded in, hopefully they work better with the TRP brakes that are on that bike, because they're mechanical brakes. And I feel like the brakes work fairly good on that bike, but they don't have the bite that I really would like. So there you have it. So I'm just gonna go ahead and throw this stuff on the bike, and then we'll check the bike out afterwards, and then I'll do a video of riding it and talk about how much it improves the ride, or if it improves the ride, all that stuff. The cool thing is, and the nice thing about having other tires, is I'll keep the discs, tires, wheels all set up, and for certain applications I'll want to run these wheels, so I can just swap out the wheels. And these are mostly going to be my high performance, go fast wheels. So there you have it. Let's throw this stuff on there, see what it looks like. So I got one tire on, and I'm not usually a fan of tan walls or skin walls, whatever you want to call them, but I actually think this is gonna look pretty cool on the Fargo. Yeah, I might actually really like the way this looks when it's all installed. Oh, and you'll be happy to know that I did weigh this bike, because of course everybody's gonna want to know the weight difference between the bird spoke wheels and the stock wheels, which are WTB wheels with, I don't even know what hubs. I'm gonna guess Novatec, because that seems to be the hub that the generic hub everybody chooses, especially QBP. So the weight is 27.2 pounds right now, before I put any new parts on it. So we'll check the weight after I get the wheels switched over. Oh, and that weight does include the Shimano XTR pedals, which are titanium and aluminum, and even with the spare tube and the B-Rad system, so I didn't take any of that off. So that's the weight of the bike as it sits right now in the stand. All right, I got everything on the bike. It was a struggle getting the tires on. They were just a tight fit. They went on fine, but I did have to use the tire lever. And then another thing I forgot about, because these are tan walls, usually if you're just working with all black tires it doesn't matter, but my hands get greasy, dealing with the chain and stuff, and then I touch the tire and get grease on the sidewalls, so then it looks like crap. So I'll just have to get something to clean that grease off of the sidewall so it doesn't look like crap. But like overall, it looks really good. I'm actually like, I don't like, I mentioned that before, I don't really like tan wall or whatever, skin wall, whatever you want to call it, tires. But the race ones only come that way that I could find, and these look awesome. They actually look good on there, believe it or not. It kind of goes with the green, maybe the gold or whatever. I don't know. I don't know why it looks so good on there, but it does. So yeah, I'm gonna run with it. These wheels felt significantly lighter than the other wheels, so let's put this on the scale and see how much it weighs. So what did I have? 27.2 with the stock wheels and tires. I know these tires are lighter, and I know the wheels are lighter. Of course, the discs and the cassette and all that are the same weight approximately. So let's put it on the scale and see. Okay, you ready? 24.89 pounds. So a little over 2 pounds. That's pretty impressive. And again, I talk about this all the time, but that's 2 pounds of reduced wheel weight, which is where you're really going to feel the difference. Okay, so there you have it. I'm really interested to see how these tires ride. I think they'll be great. I like the looks of them. I think they'll work great when I am riding on pavement, but they feel like they have a little bit of traction there, and of course they got more aggressive side knobs. I don't know if the side knobs are more aggressive. Oh yeah, they are more aggressive than on the yeah, definitely more aggressive than these. So they might actually corner pretty good. So I might actually take this on single track. Put a message down in the comment if you want to see me ride this on single track. I mean, just for fun. I'm not gonna like go do jumps or anything like that, but just riding some good old single track, maybe Theodore Wirth North Loop or something like that, just to see how it rides. I think that would be kind of fun, and see how these tires do on, you know, hard pack, you know, dirt, but you know, lots of corners and things like that. Sweet. There you have it. A little over 2 pounds of weight off the Fargo. Wheel weight even. Appreciate your support for my channel. Please like and subscribe. Peace.